Good morning, friends. Happy Thursday. So we are back at Walgreens. Oh my gosh. So we got some things that popped up on Shopkick, Ibotta, things like that. So on one of my accounts, I still have the spend 35, get 7 digital booster. Plus I picked up a free 8x10. I think it's good. Yesterday, I think it's good for 2 days. So it's a free 8x10, get your print. So I printed that, I got that, and I did get a 5 for 15 paper booster. So I was thinking about combining that with my digital booster, but I'm gonna do a separate transaction with the paper booster. I am gonna build up my first transaction so I can use Walgreens cash to pay and still get that Walgreens cash back. So it'll be a higher cost, but it'll be a lower out of pocket for me, which is what I want. So we do have some pretty good deals, I'm hoping that my store is stocked on Dove because that is still going on. Oh my gosh, friends. So my hair is pretty crazy. Now listen, I woke up like this. I woke up with my hair like this. So I got a late shower last night, right? And I didn't diffuse it. I just kind of let it air dry. And this is just kind of what happened. It looks bad, but it's not as bad as what it would be. Normally I would just throw it up in a messy bun. But I was like, you know what? Let me just leave it. Let me just leave it. But, so yeah, I plan on doing 2 transactions and I think that's about it. So, yeah. Oh, I think it's only just one Ibotta rebate, mostly just Shopkick and Fetch. So I think that's all I wanted to say. So do me a huge favor, give this video a thumbs up and let's go.
Okay, first up we have Tresemme. So they're on sale. Well, the ones I'm picking up are 2 for $14. Buy 2, you're going to get back a $5 register reward. So I'm grabbing the Lamellar Gloss Oil, 2 for $14. I'm going to use a $5 digital, pay $9, get back a $5 register reward. Submit to Shopkick for $5.80 back. Makes 2 of them a $180 moneymaker. I'm sorry, friends. I have contractors here, so it's kind of crazy with the noise. So right now I'm just kind of outside, so you might hear wind and cars or something like that. But because I always do voiceovers for my videos because all of my stores are bumping it. They're always bumping their music. I can't do there's very little times that you hear me doing an actual in-store live, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, friends, so my store only has the men body wash in stock. So I'm grabbing 2 for $14. I'm going to use the $8 digital, pay $6, get back 3. The $3 register reward for buying 2 makes them $1.50 each. So select Old Spice and Olay body wash is spend 20, you'll get back a $5 extra buck. Or no, a $5 register reward. Oh my goodness. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pick up 1 of the Old Spice and I'm going to grab 2 of the Olay. So that will total me 21. Now I have a $3 off of 1 only for you for the Olay and then a $3 only for you for the Old Spice. So that should bring me down to $15, getting back that $5 register reward and submitting to Ibotta for $4 back when I buy 2 Olay makes them just $2 each. And I always need wipes at home, and I really like these dual action. So these are on sale for $5.99 this week, and we have a $1 digital coupon. So this is everything I'm getting in my first transaction. So I picked up one of those Lindt chocolate balls because my total was $54.99. So I needed a penny to hit that $55. That way I can use $20 in Walgreens cash, but still be at my spend requirement for my digital booster for spend 35, earn 7. So I added in the Lindt for 49 cents. So now for everything here, this puts me at $55.48. I have $20 in digital coupons. That'll bring me down to $35.48, getting back $7 in Walgreens cash for my digital booster. $13 in register rewards, a total of $5.80 on Shopkick, and I should get back $4 on Ibotta. Should make all of this just $5.68. Okay, so this is what I'm going to be doing for my second transaction with that paper booster for spend 15, getting back $5 in Walgreens cash. So I'm going to be repeating the Tresemme deal. I'm going to be using a different Walgreens account. So the Shopkick deal is for that gloss or the extra hold hairspray. So again, these are 2 for $14. I have 5 off of 2 digital. I'll pay $9, get back a $5 register reward, and then I'll submit to my other shop kick. I won't get the scan kicks, but I'll get back $5.76 for those. And then to get me up to the $15, I added in the Gain dish soap. It's on sale for $1.99. So now we're at $15.99. I have $5 in digitals. I'll pay $10.99. I'll get back $5 in Walgreens cash for the paper booster, $5 register reward, $5.76 on Shopkick, and then this will complete a bonus on Fetch for it's like spend 40 on Unilever hair care products. You'll get back 4,000 points, or no, 3,000 points. So and I think I needed like $31 to start with. So I'll get back another $3 on Fetch. Should make this transaction a $7.77 moneymaker. All right, friends, so this is everything I'm going to be picking up at Walgreens. Let's check out, and then we'll go over my receipts. All right, so here we are with today's goodness. So we're in my room. Me and Louie are hiding out. Louie.
There you is. There you is.
Okay, so yeah, so this is what I picked up. So friends, so my $8 digital didn't come off for these, and I completely forgot that we had a $3 digital. So I did and I didn't even realize that that came off, but I contacted customer service and they did issue me $8 in Walgreens cash for that digital not coming off. So yeah, so it ended up being like a bigger moneymaker than it should have been. But still, yeah. So yeah, I kind of messed up on that a little bit. So anyway, friends. So, well, a lot of it, I guess. So, but other than that, everything went great. Oh, except for when I submitted this to Shopkick. So this is the one that I didn't get the scan kicks on. It didn't pick it up, so I did add it. So I'm just waiting for that. But everything was picked up on Fetch perfectly fine. I didn't have to like contact them or correct them or anything like that. So that was awesome. And then, yeah, I think that's it. I got all my register rewards. So let's go over my receipt. I'm so sorry for the banging. So sorry. So we have the Lysol, the 2 Tresemme, 2 Dove, the Old Spice, 2 Olay, and the Lint. I used $9 in register rewards to help lower my out-of-pocket. And then all of my digitals coming off. So it brought me down to $31.48. I did use $20 in Walgreens cash. And I got back $7.35 in Walgreens cash. Then I did get back, this is the 5 for the Olay Old Spice deal. I got back the 3 for the Dove. And I got back the 5 for the Unilever. So also, the register rewards I used in my first transaction to lower my out-of-pocket, I had some register rewards from the Dove deal. So I had to make sure I wasn't using any of those because the register rewards do not roll. And since I was repeating this in the second transaction, I had to make sure I wasn't using this $5 register reward to help lower my out-of-pocket in this one, because then I wouldn't get my register reward for this deal. So yeah. So anyway, friends, we have the Gain dish soap and then the 2 Tresemme. There's my paper booster. I used 2 $3 register rewards to help lower my out-of-pocket, and my $5 digital. My subtotal was $4.99, and I did get back $5.15 in Walgreens cash. And I did get back the $5 register reward for the Tresemme. And I ended up getting a paper booster. So this will be nice for next week. Did you get the spend 45, get 10? It's like multi-use. Let me know what your spend booster is. All of my accounts got the same one, spend 45, get 10. So I'm pretty excited for next week. Okay, so all together with register rewards that I rolled, the Walgreens cash and all of that good stuff, my subtotals was $51.47. We got back $12.50 in Walgreens cash. We got back $8 in Walgreens cash from customer service. We got back a total of $18 in register rewards, $11.56 on Shopkick, $4 on Ibotta, and $3 on Fetch. So it ended up making all of this a $5.59 moneymaker. So it would have been what, like a $2 moneymaker or something like that. If that would have went properly. Anyway, friends. But yeah, so great deals going on still this week at Walgreens. So that is what I have for you today. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. I will see you in my next video. And until then, stay in coupon mode. Bye, friends.